like most about? Sorry. What do you like most about this 8-game win streak and how your team has been playing?
I just think we're just doing a good job of just improving on the stuff that we've been talking about. We're not satisfied with anything, so we just got to keep getting better, and I think we've done a good job with that so far.
What do you think has set you guys apart from the rest of the NBA?
I wouldn't say anything too crazy. I mean, we got a lot of good players, and we're just playing hard. So that's what we're just focused on each and every night, and just trying to play our best basketball.
Seems like each of you guys have said that we have a lot of room for improvement still. What are some of the things you'd like to see improve on this team going down the stretch?
I mean, each game's a little different. Obviously, last game, some of the offensive rebounding and stuff, but each game's a little different challenge, and Joe's doing a good job of showing us those clips of they do this, what should we do next, and just trying to think out to that next play and what could happen in the future.
Derrick, you and Payton were talking about the conversation you had with Blake about maybe coming back this year. When did that start, even going back to last summer? Were you guys kind of asking him even as far back as then, like, oh, are you going to be back this year? We'd love to have you back, stuff like that?
Yeah. I mean, obviously Blake's probably one of the best teammates all of us has ever had. So anytime you have him around, it's great. But, I mean, I feel like it's his decision, and we respect that, but we all just love having him around.
Where's he at? What has he kind of told you guys the last time you talked to him?
He's just living life. He's spending time with his family, and he's enjoying it.
Joe was saying Blake allegedly can still dunk, but what else did he bring to the table to help you guys? So why do you want him back so bad?
He's just a great guy. Just the stuff he was doing in the locker room, off the court, obviously on the court. Great player, can do so much different things for us. And but off the court, he's hilarious. He's just a fun guy to be around.
Derrick, you guys have been focused on the mental challenge of the season. Joe's a big proponent of being in the right space. You got 25 games left. You got the East kind of wrapped up. How tough is it to maintain that mentality when you guys are probably at your highest point this season, but there's still a lot more left to do?
I mean, I wouldn't say we're at our highest point. We just think we can just keep getting better. We know what the end goal is, but we got 25 more games to keep playing our best basketball. So we just take each opportunity as a challenge, and every time we go out there, we're competing and having fun doing what we do.
No chance of complacency studying in for you guys, right?
Nah, I hope not. We just going out there competing. We're still playing against. We got a really tough stretch right here, so high-level teams that's going to challenge us, and we got to be ready to go.
How much better are you guys from day one to now as far as intelligence goes? It seems like you guys take each game as a mental and physical challenge and trying to improve and attack and do different things mentally.
Yeah, I mean, the game is all about execution at the end of the day, so I think we're all doing a good job of just trying to be on the same page. I mean, especially a late game, it's probably more magnified, but throughout the game, just trying to execute and get a good look each time, or get a stop each time. So we're just going to try to keep growing in that aspect.
Looks like you're starting to run a little more pick and roll with Kristaps since the break ended. Is that something you guys kind of emphasize? I know a lot of the times it's who do you want in the play, what the read is, but is that something you've tried to get into more, is you and him in that pick and roll?
Yeah, I mean, I think any person on our team would say it's fun to play pick and roll with KP. He just can do so much different things out there, and it's a matchup nightmare. So, I mean, whoever it is, I think that we all enjoy doing pick and roll with KP, and just trying to make the read a little easier.
Derrick, we saw you shoot half-court shots with Ross, Tyler, and Matt. And fans know Joe, they know Sam, they know Charles. What's your relationship like with some of those guys and some of those? What do they do behind the scenes that fans don't always recognize?
They do so much. Matt's probably my main coach, so obviously on the court, but the film, break it down, different plays. If we need a challenge, Matt's the guy, and so just trying to learn. I learned so much from him this year, and him, Ross, Tyler. I mean, people that are behind the bench that don't get a lot of attention. They do so much for us, and just break it down little things, offensively, defensively, and we got a great staff.
think of the challenge of the Sixers tomorrow night?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Embiid's out, but they got so much talent and guys out there that they play hard. So it's going to be definitely a challenge for every time we play Philly. No matter who's in the lineup, it's a tough game, so we got to be ready to go.
You know, Reynolds is the challenge czar around here. Does he tell you guys about what he's looking for when he figures out a challenge to help you know whether you should be doing this or not?
I mean, I feel like people are going to just do that regardless. But Matt definitely talks to me. I spend a lot of time with him, so tells us what he's looking at, why he challenges, why he doesn't challenge. And I think everybody on the team got a lot of trust in Matt.